Hello, the name of this story is A House with a Moustache. This story, the original idea of this story is from Noah, and I changed some things to do it in the class. Okay? A house, we know what a house is, and a moustache is okay. This is a moustache. Okay? Okay. Once upon a time, there was a house. It was a normal house. It was a happy house, but she was special because she had a very big moustache. But the moustache was also special because it has some green and red hair. Okay. So it was a house with a black moustache, but the moustache had some green and red hair. Okay? And it was a happy house. She was always smiling. She was always happy. She walked very happy on the street. She was a happy house. One day, the house was sleeping in her bed. She was sleeping, and a very bad guy walked in and stole. This is the bad guy. He walked in and stole the house moustache. He stole it. Okay? So the house had no moustache. And when she woke up in the morning, she woke up and she watched herself in the mirror. Okay? She watched herself in the mirror and she saw that she has no moustache. So she was very afraid of not having the moustache. Oh my God, she was very sad. And she cried. She looked for the moustache everywhere. Under the table, on the fridge, on the kitchen, on the bedroom, everywhere. everywhere. She looked for the moustache everywhere, and she could not find it. She could not find it. She could not find the moustache. So she was very, very sad. She cried. She was so sad that she sat down, she sat down for 3 days crying. She was very depressed. She was very depressed, the house. She was very depressed. She was very sad. She was crying all day, and she was very depressed. She cried for 3 days. 3 days, day 1, day 2, and day 3. She was sitting down on the floor crying. She was very sad. She was depressed. After 3 days, she stood up and she walked on the street, very sad. She was very sad. But when she was walking, she saw a shop. She was a shop. She saw a shop, and in the shop, inside the shop, there was a man with a moustache. There was a man. The house, saw a man with a moustache, and she saw that the moustache was her moustache. So the house entered the shop, and she said to the man, "Hey, this moustache is mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's my moustache. It has red and green hair. This is my moustache." The man was the bad guy that stole the moustache from the house. But the bad guy, when he stole the moustache and put the moustache on his face, he became a good guy. Bad guy, boo. Good guy, good. Okay? So that moustache had magic powers. And the bad guy, when he put the moustache, he stole the moustache from the house. He stole the moustache from the house, and he put the moustache in his face, and then he was a happy man. Okay? And the house said to the man, "This moustache is mine. Give it to me." Give it to me. And they were talking. The man talked with the house talked with the man, and At the end, after after 10 hours talking, after 10 hours talking, they decide to share the moustache. They share the moustache. So, one part of the moustache was for the man, and one part was for the house. So, the house was happy again. She was happy again. Everybody was happy. The bad guy now was a good guy, and he was happy. And the house was also happy. So everybody was happy. And that's the end of the story.